it is.
Alrighty. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Wild Magic School Bus, the Icewind Dale campaign. I'm your DM. I'm your DM.
I give him enough cred during the regular season.
True,
I gotta give you a little bit.
Yeah, for the 8 weeks. I'm your DM for these 8 weeks, Will. And we're just gonna introduce players.
Hi, I am Scotty Moon, and I play Eodin Moonstave, human druid.
Amazing.
Hi, Scotty. I don't know. This is anonymous for what we're going to do.
Now I know how you feel about this.
Absolutely. Hello, everybody. I am Kalvin, and I play Hans the Bugbear Monk.
It doesn't
That's
get
it.
old. Doesn't get
That's
old.
all I got.
Hi, I am Calvin also. No, I'm just kidding. I'm Matty B, and I play Flans the Bugbear Barbarian.
Matt, there's cameras now. You can't, trick the audio listeners. Visually, they can see that we're two.
You know there's two, Matt.
That's ridiculous. These guys look exactly the same.
I can put a face to
I'll just
that.
superimpose myself in his seat and just, ad-lib as he's talking.
Asian Matt, I told you. Not in this campaign.
They never believe. They never believe.
For all the doubters, you thought he wasn't.
This is
Lo
the
and behold.
third episode that we're into this campaign so
gosh.
far.
Yeah.
Check out the other campaign.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I was just curious if you knew how to say your character's name yet.
Nagu.
Okay.
Yeah, the first name.
last name is
My name is Matt, and I play Nagu Madak Allward, a male Goliath cleric 5 level 5.
Alrighty. Well, with that out of the way now, we're just gonna jump right into episode 3 of Icewind Dale. Alrighty, well, to recap last session, pretty much what happened was you all confronted one of the Duragar captains found in this outpost by Kelvin's Cairn. The small, Duragar outpost that had been antagonizing the people of Caer Koenig. You all quickly dispatched of this Duragar before quickly looting the room, seeing that everything that was stolen was here. Everything that you were pretty much told about was found within this outpost, within this room, and a letter was found possibly detailing the reasonings for why these Duragar had been searching for whatever they were searching for, which ended up being this black crystal called Chardolin. After getting this knowledge and the possible name Sunblight, you return back to Caer Koenig for your reward of pretty much just free stays at the inn, as well as a full round of partying and ale and food to be had that night. After a long night rest, as you guys came back out, a Duragar was being questioned for possible, conspiring with these guys, and you were able to find out that there was a much bigger outpost, a citadel, within the mountains of the Spine of the World. With that information and the direct pinpointed location of where this citadel was found, you began your trek out after gaining a few extra supplies and a traveling companion that will lead you through the mountains. And that is where we pick up as you all are heading into the Dale with your compatriot, which I have totally forgot his name. but I will find in like 2 seconds.
We believe in you.
Jartha, that's his name. A little shield dwarf man.
Got the binks.
But yeah,
I say we kill him now.
the nice guy that's leading you. Because you guys left the Durgar in the place to be.
We did. I don't trust him.
You left him to be taken to one of
that's
the
true.
larger cities to be.
Eodin wanted to kill him, but we decided to wait until another time to kill him.
Did I?
You did. You were just like, we don't. He doesn't need to live. Yeah. And we were like, maybe he needs to live, and then we left with the promise that we would kill him if he screwed us over.
Yep.
So he might die at the end of this. Who's to say?
You also have that cool, dope
like
chess piece that you can throw out, and it becomes a tower.
That is true. We have a giant chess piece that I almost
yes.
died in.
Oh, that's right. I've got that.
Yeah.
Haven't I?
Yeah, almost
Castle.
absolutely died in there.
Already.
Who ate it?
Suffocated for
No one ate
suffocated
it.
to
But
death.
talks
That
about
was-
putting it in
it was
someone's
great. This is so much
doing
fun.
absolutely terrible things.
That's got to happen at some point.
Yeah,
Oh,
speaking
gosh.
of that tower, whichever one of you guys had those weird night terrors again, you're not going to randomly shout the keyword for this tower by chance in your sleep, will you?
No, Haz's night terrors usually consist of him being skinny, so it won't really affect if he has like.
I typically just cry out for my mommy.
Oh, okay. That's
Wait, does mommy and Castle mean something in a different language?
You said the word. You're like, get it away from me! Every time we say that word. Yeah.
I just like the idea that anyone can say the command word for it, and so it's
Yeah.
like this
This is
ticking
like-
time bomb.
Okay, Google.
Is that how it has to be the
It just
person
sets
holding
every-
It
it?
just happens. Damn it!
It is anyone at any point.
Anyone can say castle and it will just appear.
Yes.
You don't have to fling it or anything like that.
I mean, you can.
It's not like a button you have to press. And
I feel like that's a bit broken.
No, but it's
Because then
funny.
what's the point? You throw it out and you say castle, it makes your castle, you go into it, and then the person you're trying to hide yourself, castle! And then you're in there and you're shrunk.
But they don't know.
Yeah, what if you're inside and you say castle?
They're probably going to hear you yell, castle! When you throw it.
Hey, man, that's...
This is a gray area.
That would be a good cue.
Yeah.
Gray castle
I wonder how this works. Well, he just yelled castle after throwing it, so I'm going to say castle!
it just keeps like shrinking. Like,
Oh, no.
This is the one that takes us forever to do stuff.
But yeah, heading out. You guys also do have a dog sled. Which
no
you are
dogs.
all riding on. You do have dogs.
all right, that's
You
my
just have
turn.
a bunch of sleds. You're going to have a
Morph
nice
into a
time
dog.
in the winter wonderland.
My turn to pull.
But yeah. Yeah,
I'm
so
going
you
to
guys...
talk to the lead dog.
Okay.
I would like to say, hello, puppy. How are you? What is your name?
You can talk to dogs, right? Like actual animals? That's a thing that you're doing?
Yes, I'm not just like, I would like to talk to the puppy. Yes, no, I have
It's like a 5th level spell or something.
at the dogs?
speak with animals.
He does have to speak with that.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to speak with the puppy and see what his name is.
The name's Scruff.
Well, you're just the nicest doggy, Scruff.
Oh, I appreciate it. I like being called a good dog.
Do you need a treat? Do you like treats?
Oh, I'd appreciate a treat.
Alright, I will find you. I don't have any right now, but I will find you a treat for being a good puppy.
I appreciate it a lot.
Do you know how to do this very well? You're not going to
I've
get this
pulled
lost?
sleds many times. What, lost? Well, usually I follow someone, they have the directions.
You pull us.
Yeah, but like, they direct me sometimes. It's like if they say like left, then I go left.
Alright, we will tell you where to go.
No, thank you. Because I don't know what we do otherwise.
Alright, good doggy. I'm
Hey,
going to go.
thank you.
Ask him what mush really means in their language.
Quick question.
Huh?
What does mush really mean in your language? Do you like it when we say mush?
I don't know. It's like it like excites us. It makes us like want to run real fast.
So you like it. It's not something that you actually do not prefer to hear.
No, it's like usually it's not that big of a deal unless it's like there's really heavy stuff behind us and it's really hard to pull.
Okay, fair enough. He likes it.
All right.
He likes it.
All right, so with that, I'm guessing you guys just start heading out.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Wait, shopping episode.
No, no. Yeah, you guys begin heading out in the direction of the Citadel, the fortress within the Spinal World. For the most part, there is no need for checks for the first few hours or so, as Jartha is like pretty confident in the direction that you guys are headed. Let me do a little check real quick. I've completely covered my rolling thing.
Dragon encounter. Dragon encounter.
But for the most part, it's still windy. There's like, it's still like very unhospitable conditions, but there's not blizzard conditions yet. So Jartha is still able to confidently lead you guys in the direction of the mountains, which is fairly easy to see as they're like, very large looming spires in the distance. But yeah, so the next few hours pass as you guys then reach the mountains. At this point, I would like all of you to make a group survival check. That you have this at advantage because Jartha is with you.
Survival?
Yep, survival with advantage for all of you.
That's good.
Do you need to guide anyone?
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Guiding is always a good idea.
Okay.
First.
Yes, thank you.
I rolled the same thing twice.
Incredible.
Was it bad?
No. Well, I don't know.
Survival.
14.
14? Okay.
Oh, 18.
Okay.
Could have been
Well,
worse.
You
Nice.
should give him
Guidance.
There you go.
Give that +4.
Add a D4.
Oh, what do
There
you
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 go.
can use that if you want.
I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, what
If you're
rules?
feeling it,
What are the rules really like?
Subtract till you
stipulate
get to
when it
4,
comes
right?
to- Yeah.
15.
All right.
24.
Oh.
Incredible.
Wow.
With that, with a majority success,
Major-
you all are able to easily traverse the mountains before you kind of cross this bend. And in front of you, you see like a few dim lights within the mountainside. And that is when you're actually able to see the massive looming fortress that is built within the walls of this large mountain. Yeah. Upon this, from high above comes a loud grinding noise as large sheets of ice break off the fortress walls and tumble down the mountainside.
Ooh.
Suddenly, great doors of ice, previously hidden under snow, stand open more than 300 feet above you. And from between them flies a huge dragon made out of dark ice.
Joking.
Its eyes glow with a bright golden light as it lets out a terrible roar, hurls itself into the air, and glides away from the fortress, and then turns and heads towards the 10 towns.
Hey.
As you see this just massive, large, just incredibly imposing dragon, just without any, just like stop to itself. It's like almost like as if it was like programmed, just like goes straight up and then flies straight in the direction of the 10 towns.
Well.
And the doors are still open, mind you. They have not shut. They're still like these large doors of ice. Like stories and stories above you all.
So the 10 towns is where we came from?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's going...
You just came from Karakonic.
Okay.
I feel like we dodged a bullet.
Probably not good for them back there, though.
So now you guys have a choice.
This is the damn choice you're making us do. Gosh darn
I was
it.
joking about the dragon thing.
This is a choice. Do
darn
you guys
it.
have to make now?
I mean, it was a couple of hours for us to get here.
Do we... He's asking if we go... You're asking us to either go back and stop this dragon.
Or do you press forward into the Citadel?
Or do we go into the...
Scooby-Doo it. Let's split up,
no.
gang.
There you go.
Oh,
It's good.
no.
It's good. We'll get the dragon. You guys investigate the...
I would have
fortress.
got away with
Fine.
it were for you kids.
Oh,
If it weren't for you
goodness.
meddling adventurers.
I'm gonna be honest with you, as low level as we are,
I don't know. We could do much.
I don't know that we can do much to that dragon. I'm not feeling super... Franz is not feeling super confident. Not today.
I just don't know
He's
what
not
we
sure
would
of
add.
himself.
If you're not confident, that's not good.
They have city watches. They're going to see the dragon.
Not the small towns.
But
The
the
small
dragon's going to get there before we could.
Yeah. But... Oh, gosh.
What do you think it might happen if we don't go? You're the smart one.
Maybe there's a way inside that we
You're
can
the
stop
smart
the
one of the
dragon.
two of us.
There
No,
you
we
go.
have the same intelligence, you and I. Oh, gosh.
Ooh,
Good idea.
Is there a spell that you can send messages miles and miles away?
Yeah,
There
sending.
is. Sending, yeah.
Oh,
You don't have it.
I do. It's not prepared.
I have an idea.
Oh, what's that?
This may be a bad idea, guys.
Oh, goodness.
I'm going to produce flame and try to, distract the dragon.
Okay.
Okay.
So now we fight the dragon and
So
the
you
forces. from
cast flame into the air.
Yeah.
Okay.
the- Oh, God.
The
What's the
dragon pays no mind to you.
Oh, dang
Can I pretend I had sending prepared? I don't think I redid
Like
my
he
spell.
didn't
Is the
see
dragon
it,
very...
or he just didn't care.
I mean, by the point that you had casted it, it had already turned back towards the 10 towns. So it could be either or.
Is the dragon within earshot?
I mean, technically, if it was open air, sure. But, I mean, it is, harsh conditions out here. So it's...
Could I potentially speak with the dragon?
You can attempt to?
Sure, why not?
What do you say?
Hello, dragon friend. Might we inquire what you're doing?
Now, I have a question for you with Speak with Animals. Does it tell you if it goes through or not?
What do you mean, if it goes through?
Because is Speak with Animals...
You gain the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts for the duration of
It's
knowledge.
beasts.
Yes.
I don't know if dragons are beasts.
Okay, let me see.
I don't remember if they are. If they are beasts or if they're in their own classification.
I mean, I do not want to fight him because he is a beast.
Probably.
Is it a real dragon?
But I will say it does not respond as it continues flying. And by this point, it is picking up speed rapidly.
I love the townspeople as much as everyone else, but there's no way we can catch this dragon.
I agree, but see, the problem is that if I have something I could do to help and I don't do it, well, then I feel like I am a weak man with weak arms, and I don't like that feeling. If I knew I know the dragon is going to the towns, and maybe it's not a smart idea to kill it. But I don't want to leave them to die.
Do you think maybe there's some sort of device in the castle? Trying not to say it in front of... No, just in case. You think there's any possibility there's something in the castle that
Fortress.
would... Oh, is that what it was? Okay.
Fortress, well.
Set it out for it.
I think there's a possibility there's something in the castle that might maybe control the dragon, and we can help the people that way.
I don't know, but
There's no way we can catch up to
I know, but
Was it a real
we
dragon?
have to try. That's all I'm saying is I would want to try. I would not want to leave
get a
them
good
to
look at
defend themselves. Lol.
I mean, give me either a nature or history
Sad
check.
lol.
Nature or history?
See if
Just
you know anything about
unenthused
dragons. Just
reaction.
No.
24.
for what? Which one?
That was history.
History. Calling upon your previous knowledge of dragons or draconic entities, you know of black dragons. Though from the quick glance that you got at it, there was something off about it. For one, it has like bright, glowing eyes, like as if like I don't know how to describe this best. As if it was imagine like a large helmet with like if like lights were being like shone through the helmet. Like it was like an unworldly light, like just like something that it doesn't seem natural.
So maybe it wasn't a real
But I mean,
dragon.
you couldn't really get like a good idea from it.
There's something weird about the dragon. I think we need to go in and investigate.
Is there any sort of D&D loophole that lets someone prepare a spell that they didn't prepare earlier in the day? Like sacrificing all your... that doesn't sound smart.
Is it detect real dragon?
Sacrificing what, man?
I'm just trying to get sending.
Yeah, I know. I would say no, because you wouldn't have known to prepare it in
Yeah.
the first place, so it's just one of those things.
So you don't think it's a real dragon?
Something was off.
Did it leave like any trail of... You said it kind of like burst out. and
So
did
it was like
something.
these, under like the ice and snow on this mountainside, two large doors opened up, which like made this like deafening noise as it was just cracking through layers of ice and snow.
Okay.
And then the dragon came climbing out of that.
Did
and
it
flew
look
off.
like it disturbed any of the ice or snow? I'm wondering if it's like a hologram type thing.
I mean,
The doors did, but did the dragon like crunch and stomp on things that we can notice?
not from this distance. It's very high up.
Okay.
But, I mean, the sound that it made was... definitely seemed real.
Really good speakers, you never know.
They have a sick sound system in
I
the
have a
Citadel.
spell that makes things really loud, so it could have been
I
a...
feel like at this point that Eonin wants to go back. I feel like Hans wants to go back.
I want to go forward.
Jortha's just looking
I
at
don't
you
think
all
there's
at this
any
point.
point in going back.
I thought you said there's something that you want to investigate the dragon.
No, inside.
at the castle.
Like where it came from. I'm not sure it's a real dragon.
Franz is good at going is good with going wherever. And if he needs to get pumped up, he will get pumped up.
I will say it gave off a... It was black in color, but it had like this sheen to it that was like also... It was
Yeah,
slightly
hologram.
familiar to...
Familiar.
Yeah,
To...
to you all.
So, Sheen is in like might have been made of chandelier or something like that, something shiny.
Could it be a possibility, yeah.
Do we remember
What does that mean?
what's familiar about it?
I mean, just similarities in looks, because it seemed like it was like made of like almost like this dark icy like coloration on the outside.
So it's the chandelier. It's the same as like is the one. Yeah.
Pull out the giant hunk of charlatan that we have. Does it look pretty similar?
And you do recall in that letter there's talk and that Duragar also mentioned something of a large weapon being produced.
This is the freaking weapon. They've made a dragon of crystal.
Bastards.
So I still think there's a way to maybe like disable the weapon from the inside of the castle. We can't catch up. We're wasting time arguing what to do. I say we.
Let's go.
Castle's
forward.
right there.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So you head up to the castle.
To the.
Some of us want
Yeah. Sorry, my bad.
Which is it?
Quit trying to set this thing on.
It's just constantly. So yeah, with that decision made, you all begin heading towards the Citadel. Yeah, the climb is fairly easy, though I would like you all to make survival checks as you are beginning to trek up. Though with Jartha, this is also at advantage, because Jartha is leading the way, telling you all where you need to step and trying to help you as much as he can.
What check is it again?
Survival.
At advantage.
At advantage.
18.
18, okay.
Failed. 6.
Guidance. Well, would that even help? Get you to a 10.
Yeah, it'd get me to a 10.
Fine, I'll guide myself. Gosh. Okay.
Total
16.
Okay. And then Cal,
26.
with a majority success,
There we go.
you all briefly dodge what could have been very bad as an avalanche started a little bit later from the echoing sounds of this dragon making its way further into the distance. As you continue to climb, before Jartha kind of stops at a point and looks back to you all. I think this is as far as I go. I am just here as a guide. I'm done with my adventuring days. I will be here for your possible escape. I'll meet me at the sled whenever you're ready to just head back. I'll try to stay low. Notice that you are going into a Duragar fortress, so be careful. There are going to be traps. They're going to be possibly ready for you at this point, so just keep that in mind. Good luck. As you see him turn and then start heading back down, kind of tracing the same path. But directly in front of you guys, you see what looks like a large kind of double door, stone black,
Double door.
just kind of embedded in the wall.
Are there any openings in the wall like the last one?
Here? Can you make a perception check for me?
17.
17. You do notice, closer to the right side of the door, where like still alongside the actual like stone face of the mountain, there is a slight arrow hole, like kind of cut out.
Ooh.
So there is something.
I could shift into something teeny weeny and squeeze through.
Yeah.
Teeny weeny beanie. Teeny weeny.
Yeah, I think that's the best move. Just because I haven't seen any rabbits around here, we can shove through the window again.
No ice rabbit.
I mean, I can look around to see if I can find another friendly little rodent.
Do you have detect animals?
You look
Is
around.
that a thing?
Sure. I'll look around to see if I can find any sort
No
of...
perception check needed. There's nothing around this entrance. Though, how close are you guys getting to the door itself?
Still open, right?
It is shut right now.
Oh, shut now.
This is this is not the big
Yeah,
doors
this is
that open.
the
Those
large
are
doors
400
are
feet
still
in the air.
plenty,
These are
like,
these are
100
just
feet
regular
above.
doors. Well, I mean we need to get in, and I don't see.
Yeah.
There's no other way. Everything is it's just a giant stone wall.
Yeah.
So we have to open these doors. So we are going to be quiet, and we're going to go to the doors and we're going to open them.
All right. Stealth check for everyone.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anybody have a way to make us stealthier?
I'm at disadvantage, so I might need my guide.
Do you want me to just go up and be stealthy and see what happens?
I got a 16. That's
It's not terrible.
it's not the worst.
19.
Good stuff.
Yeah. Oh wait, I'd still have to roll it twice. Man. There you go.
And mine. I'm gonna go up and follow.
You have to do disadvantage on
Uh,
guidance.
I'm gonna go up and follow
mine's
Hans
a
with a.
disadvantage.
Your guidance is a disadvantage, though.
No, I know.
Oh, okay. I thought you rolled
I
that
only
twice.
rolled this one.
Oh, okay. I was like, what are you rolling that twice?
What'd you roll now? Yeah.
11.
Okay.
Other
All right. As you all begin heading up to the door, at about 10, 15 feet away from the door, you hear a and the door swings open.
Okay. That's not weird at all.
Motion sensor.
You do
Yeah,
see
sure,
beyond this
absolutely.
door as well, there is a large portcullis that is also slammed shut. And as the door is fully open, you start to hear the sound of a winch being pulled as that portcullis,
Oh, not that one. Okay.
as that gate is being raised. Goodness gracious, God.
It's like we are being welcomed in. Let's go!
From here, there's still no sound, no nothing.
Okay, well, we're going to be as quiet as we can be. We're going to sneak in there.
You head on in. But yeah. Beyond that first
very well.
door and the portcullis open, it is a kind of small-ish chamber. About 40 by 30 feet. Open doorway on the other end. And on the western face of the wall, you also see another arrow slit. And that's pretty much all. Another thing that you notice about this place, it's completely dark. There is no torches. You do see like the faint, like very, very dim light from like the hallway in front of you, as like the doorway in front of you all kind of opens up into what seems like a larger hallway. But there is no bright light. And a very kind of like almost like sulfury smell throughout this entire place. But you have entered the compound.
The compound.
Okay, well, we need to... Okay, so we need to move quietly.
Time is ticking.
Yeah, time is ticking, and town's getting destroyed as we do this. Let's say I didn't warn you. Alright,
Dragon stopped for food.
Nope, definitely gonna stop and slay all our new friends, so that's funny.
Oh, quick trip,
Alright.
sweet.
So continually sneaking forwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Maybe around the perimeter.
Yep, stick close to the walls, I like that.
Yeah. So you continue to push forwards.
Until we have an option not to.
Yeah. What are your passive perceptions, everyone?
17.
17. I'll say with that, that's pretty easy to
Thank you.
hear.
That's the only thing
Through
I've
the
got.
arrow slit on the western face of the wall, there is not like a loud commotion, but there are things talking.
Okay.
Do you speak Dwarven, right?
I
Yes, I do speak Dwarvish.
There are Duragar,
Oh my.
and it's not like one or two. It's quite a few. There's there's 3 Durga.
It's not 1 or 2, it's 3. Oh, good.
But it seems like they're fairly close.
Okay.
Like friendly, like relatives, or just
Yeah, they seem like it's like a nice conversation. Like they're just talking about the weather.
It kind of just seems like
What are you guys doing for dinner later?
Ah, look, it's his son and
Passing the-
father.
Okay, so
They're very close.
that's in the arrow slot to the west. Where are we?
You guys have like just entered the room,
Uh-huh.
like just past the portcullis,
Uh-huh.
and are heading towards the door, like the open doorway on the other end.
Okay, so there's just an open doorway, and there's an arrow slit
Yep.
where I'm hearing voices.
Yep.
On the other side?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Just stone flat wall.
Okay. We're gonna stick to the opposite wall,
Okay.
and we're gonna move as quietly as we can.
Okay.
And I'm going to just kind of make sure that I'm looking to make sure that there's no nothing on this side that could be like. I just want to make sure we're good.
Okay.
Like I want to get past the door, obviously, but I'm keeping an eye out for this wall in case there's like a little alcove with a dwarf in it that I'm not aware of, or like just I know they're over there. I know there's danger over there. I just want to make sure this side is also not dangerous.
Make a perception check.
I can definitely do
Say.
that. Franz, you have to help me. No, you just give me advantage. It's all good. Thank you. That's a natural 19. Sorry.
Plus 1.
26.
Well, how am I doing that though?
You give me the help action. It's just a thing. It gives me advantage
Yeah.
on stuff.
Oh,
just assume
okay.
you always give
You're just
me
like
advantage
searching
on stuff
alongside.
when I
Okay.
It's just a standard.
Well, I'm dumb, so all you have to do is just ask me. Okay,
That's why I say.
well,
That's why I say. Franz, you have to. Franz, you have to help me.
No,
So
I,
just
I,
give me
will,
the help
I
action.
will help.
Alright,
As you
26.
continue checking alongside, there is nothing
Just, like
on that
moving
wall.
a hand, like watching over there.
Nothing,
just,
no
like, yeah.
imprints, no slight indentations, nothing.
I'm just making sure there's nothing that I'm not seeing over here. So, but we're
Though
headed
as
to
you're
the-
continually kind of like looking back and forth,
Yeah.
as you begin to pass that arrow slit, do you have dark vision?
Do I have dark vision?
Someone in this group does, I think.
I do not.
It might be everyone but you.
I do have
if I
dark
remember
vision.
correctly.
I don't.
Oh, okay, never mind. You kind of stop for a moment because as you're kind of like just like trying to move as stealthy as possible, there is a Durgar kind of just leaned up against the hole. You don't like. You hear the commotion from like the other side of them, but they're seemingly very intently looking and peering through the hole. They have not spotted you, but you definitely see them.
Okay. If I keep moving along this wall, are they going to see me?
I mean, so far, they haven't.
Okay.
So far.
Then I guess we just keep it going if it's a so far situation. I don't know. I don't have anything. Does anyone have any distractionable things?
Like tidal wave or fire?
Yes, there it is. Yes, please, can you fireball in that room for me? No, tidal wave won't do it.
Can I drown the Durga?
Yeah, do we do that? Well, can we plug up? So I've got some Flex Seal in my backpack. Can we tape up the arrow slot? He can tidal wave in there. Just we're good to go.
I have some
Yeah.
flex seal.
I have thaumaturgy.
Okay.
Thaumaturgy?
Okay.
I can cause flames to flicker, do stuff like that, cause tremors in the ground, make a sound that originates from any point that I choose.
Okay.
Make the sound.
Could you make the sound behind?
It's opposite direction over where we are.
Yeah, just the opposite direction.
Do I see any
Like you know when Kenobi when he does this whole thing to the
Wait.
stormtroopers in episode 4.
You can shake the ground.
Don't shake it up.
harmless
Sorry.
tremors in the ground.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah,
Just
that might
make
be
it
a little too.
Just make it just a water like Mission Impossible, just a water drop. Just spam the water drop.
There's a leak. Okay.
Anything to kind of patter as we move slowly, quietly.
So this is through that little hole, right?
Okay,
That we
yeah,
see these things.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Can I see to like the other side of the room from where we're looking?
Ooh. Yeah. I will say with...
Does it just say direction you choose, or does it
Create
say
an
you have to see?
instantaneous sound that originates from a point of your choice within range.
What's the range?
Is it within
5 feet.
sight?
30 feet.
30 feet.
Just kidding.
Such as a rumble, a thunder, cry.
So can he do it 30 feet and beyond them? It's because he doesn't have to see it. He just has to in a direction.
I would say standing at where you are, you can just barely make it to the other side of the Duragar. Like estimating range. Like wise. You
that's
can
good.
just make it
as
just
long,
to the other side.
Just a little something, and we're moving. That's it. Doesn't have to be crazy. Doesn't have to be like.
What sound do you make?
Baby Duragar crying.
A pager. Do they have pagers? That just the most common ringtone for a Duragar. You know, just the one that's just like, is that my phone? Is that?
It's actually Matthew McConaughey. All right.
There you go.
All Duragar.
Yeah, can I make it like a little fart? And it's just kind of looking at each other. Like...
Just enough for the distraction?
Yeah.
I like it.
Give me a deception check.
Oh. What? Cantrip?
No, if it's a cantrip, you should be able to do that.
No. I'm just...
He wants us to fail so bad.
No.
Oops. I think that was... I rolled. You said deception?
Yeah.
11.
Okay. You do see... Well, you see.
Uh-huh.
The Durgar does turn for a moment, giving you guys a brief little bit to sneak past.
We sneak.
Sneaky.
Yeah,
Just ruining the entire thing.
yeah, I cast it on one of them on the other side, and they're all like, look at him.
Peeking through...
Bloodshot eyes.
Peeking through into the hallway. Looking left, there is another set of stone double doors.
Uh-huh.
And then peeking right, the hallway continues down. You can approximate about 120 feet or so, possibly even longer, before it reaches another set of doors at the end. And there are multiple doors along the way that seem to kind of open up into rooms on either side. A set of 6 doors. 3 on the left, 3 on the right. And then 2 at the very far end.
And it's pitch black.
For the most part, there is very dim light as you see what looks like little like sconces in the walls are holding like these like hot coals that don't seem to be going out, but give off kind of like this slightly warm kind of feeling as you guys kind of peek into the hallway. I will also say at this point, at about maybe like the 5, 7, close to 7-ish feet up in the air in this hallway, there is smoke. Like, it's not like... It is like this thick, black smoke that is kind of just hanging within the air.
Interesting. Is this like stuff that only Duragar can see?
I don't know. Okay, so... There's 6 doors to pick from?
Technically 7. Well, technically 8, because you have one... If you turn down right, you have the ones behind you. And then you have 3 sets right at, like, across from each other going down the hallway, and then 1 at the very far end. And they all seem to be, like, double doors.
Oh, we're in it now, boys. We are done crawling the out of this.
Do I have a sense of, like, where the dragon appeared from? Like, would we be heading... Is there a direction we could go that would maybe take us in that general area?
It was above you.
Oh, it was above us?
Yeah. And you don't... From what you've been through so far, you don't see any, like, sets of, like, stairs or anything.
But it would be going up, though.
Yeah, and far up as well. You guys are, like, assuming about halfway up in the fortress currently.
Okay.
Kind of like at the middle height. So about, like, you could estimate close to about, like, 100 feet or 150 feet above you was where the doors opened up.
6 doors. All leading into different areas.
Double door.
Don't really have a direction for the dragon's place, wherever that was.
Would detect magic help? It's only 30 feet range, but...
I mean, you could try.
Where's 30 feet? Sure, yeah.
All right. So
Mhm.
you
Detect
Ping.
magic in the direction of the doors, I guess.
yeah, so you kind of ping out, emanating from you. Within 30 feet, there is nothing currently right now. Other than the stuff that is just currently on your guys' persons.
It's concentration up to 10 minutes, so it goes with
Yeah.
me when I walk?
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
So if you get near anything, it'll show off.
Cool. I'm not detecting any magic or anything nearby yet.
Where we're all headed.
I could summon a beast to scout for us.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to. We're gonna do this. Here's what we're gonna do. So
plan
I'm
is
going
laid
to
out.
start. Open room. I need to. I'm having a hard time visualizing this. Sorry.
Okay. That's
So. 7 doors.
So it's hallway. 10 feet by about, let's say, like, closer to about 10-ish feet high. So about 10 by 10.
Yep.
Going down.
Yep.
If you're facing the right side of this hallway, so you're like, if you walked into the room, faced right. Door at the far end.
Jeez.
And it's just this long hallway.
This also reminds me of a Scooby-Doo thing. They're chasing the guy through all the doors. And
And then there are a set of double doors right behind you,
Uh-huh.
which if you walked through like the portcullis room and everything, it would have been on your left.
Right. The door's on this side. So
Right.
I
or
walk
left.
in.
Yeah.
Door's over. The door
the
over
left.
here.
Mhm.
Was that the same side that we heard people?
Yeah.
So we shouldn't go that way.
Assumedly.
It depends on if you want to see people.
I mean, I do want to see people, but I don't know how many there were. So safe to assume that's probably more of that area.
Yeah.
So we either go nothing forward.
There's nothing directly like
Has
if
to
you
be-
were to go
has
into
to
the
be
hallway.
left.
Yeah.
Have
Oh,
to-
right. Yeah.
right.
Are there
You have to go
keyholes
right.
where we could like look through?
There's just like flat stone.
All right. So here's what I'm gonna
doors.
do. First, I'm gonna slink up to this door on the left, double
Okay.
door. I'm gonna listen.
All right. So you kind of peek over and
Yeah.
listen in.
Yep.
Silent.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay. Moving on. Moving.
Other side?
Yeah. Moving to the next set of doors.
So you turn around.
Yep.
I'm following close behind
So-
him. So
yeah,
check.
we're all staying together, but
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
just
yeah.
like kind of
So
sneaking
you
up
checked
in the-
left side first. You're going to the right side.
Now I'm turning right.
So
or
you turn around.
And
You
see
notice there is
all
no door. It is just like this like slight hallway and then leads into this large room. That is filled with a little bit of light from outside. As you see, there are what looks like these large opened up windows that are angled just right that snow doesn't seem to get in as much. It doesn't look like it was the way that you guys would have seen you guys like coming up the side of the mountain, but it's definitely a like almost like what looks like a watch room.
Okay. What's behind me?
Behind you is still that like the 2 double doors.
The ones I was just at.
Yeah. They just like
So
because you
across
turned
from
around and
those-
looked down the hallway, looked down into the other side of the room, right side.
Okay.
So it was like you walked over, peered on the door, turned around, looked over,
Okay.
and then that's where you're at right now. You're still standing by the double door things.
I'm just trying to see it in my head.
Yeah,
I
you're
can't.
good. You're good.
I
can't.
feel like did we come in and then turn and then behind us is
All right,
the,
so
the door where the people are.
I'm
Yes.
gonna go back to the
We're
where I
into the
started.
left
Okay.
door.
I'm going
next
back
the
to where I
right.
started.
Yeah.
I've checked these doors.
Yeah. So the doors on your left, you assume, are where the people are.
Yeah.
Where there's
I checked,
a large
I
group
checked
of
those
people.
doors. Didn't hear anything.
Oh, you wanted to check those doors? I thought you said you just assumed that people were over there and then you went.
I
To
wanted
the right
to
side.
listen.
I
was
thought
like,
you were
listen.
talking about the right side area.
The right side is a hallway with a bunch of doors.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so
I
I,
thought you were
want to go
checking
to just these on the left.
Okay.
Listen.
You're checking those.
Starting with those.
Okay. With that, you do hear a lot of people behind that door.
Not going in there. Good to know. Okay.
There's a lot of people.
Back to my starting position. Back to my starting position.
Yes. Yeah.
If I turn right, there's a hallway. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm going to just turn right.
Okay.
Looking down the hallway.
Looking down the hallway.
There's an open space here to my left.
On your right.
To the right.
Right side.
Right. I'm sorry.
So it's,
sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Open
To the
space,
left
which
is
is the
the door.
watchtower.
Yep.
To the left is...
It's like the small alcove, double
Uh-huh.
doors.
I'm going up to those
Isn't
doors.
that the one you listened to already?
That's what I thought you listened to. That's
I'm going
the
up to
one
those doors.
which going up to now, you listen.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Can I
Silence.
open them?
You can open it.
Do they open?
It does. It does indeed open. As you crack open the door, this rectangular room has two sets of double doors. One to the north and the other to the south. A brazier of glowing hot coals stands in each corner, and in the middle of the room is a low stone table,
Ooh.
on the top of which is drawn an illustration that looks something like a map.
Calling everybody in, we're looking at the map.
Pretty much immediately as you're looking over, there is a map of the 10 towns in the surrounding area. Very similar looking, like that map right over there that you guys have in front of you.
Hey.
Though something that is a little different from that map, that is kind of placed on top, as this is kind of like a 3D like map. Like there are like 3D aspects to it. You see positioned towards like in some spot on the spine of the world, you see what looks like this small stone miniature of a dragon.
And it's over on the towns?
No, currently it is sitting within the spine of the world, like in
Which
the
is at
mountains.
the bottom.
Yeah. You also see, kind of closer to the table, there looks like this small little iron lever that is kind of like built into the side of the table.
A lever?
Mm-hmm.
Did my magic pick up anything weird with this? Detect magic?
I could do that too.
Yes, actually. The the dragon figure is giving off a very, like, I guess you can say very malicious aura.
Well, yeah, that's a malicious aura-y dragon figure right
A
there.
magical dragon that gives off a malicious aura?
What?
Yeah, I'm not touching that.
What if they are controlling the dragon with that little figure?
Is it moving on the...
More
It is
than
not
welcome to.
currently moving.
What? So what is it?
with a stick?
I mean, you can poke it. It like budges. I mean, it's like this small thing that's just been like set onto a spot on the table.
So it's they put the dragon on the map or on the 10 towns. Is there any?
Currently, it's not on the 10 towns. It's on
Spine
a
of the world.
spot
It's
in
on
the
the
spine of
bottom.
the world.
Is that
Okay.
Which, if you compare it between your map that you have,
Yeah.
the location that the dragon is pinned on right now
Uh-huh.
is where you are approximately are currently.
So that's where the dragon was stationed. Is there anything on the map like writing or illustrations or anything like that? Okay. And there's a lever, you said?
There is like this small little iron lever on the side of the table. Right as you flip it, you see the Drekon, like the dragon figure,
Uh-huh.
and then begin moving
Uh-huh.
in a path across the 10 towns.
Freaking knew it.
Let me pull out the flight plan.
Wait, what starts moving? The dragon?
The
The
dragon.
little toy dragon is now showing us where it's going to kill all the people.
You see
Just so
the
we all
dragon
know.
lift up and begin moving towards at a pretty quickened pace.
Can we just break the toy?
More than welcome to try.
Cross it?
I have Dispel Magic.
It
I
picks
could-
up and moves over towards Dugan's Hole before landing, and then you see almost what looks like a minor illusion that has like kind of been like casted on that surrounding area. You see the buildings that were in that area,
Yeah.
almost
the
like
ground.
just explode, like or destroyed.
This is the path of it destroying the town.
It then hands to
Quickly
Goodmead,
dispel the magic.
then to East Haven, then to Caer Dinival, then to Kaer Koenig, to Tourmaline, that's what it is. There was, it was...
In this amount of time, it's managed to go to all these places.
No, this is telling us what it's going to do.
After Tourmaline, it heads to Lonelywood, then to Bremen, then to Targos, then to Bryn Shander, before returning.
So this dragon is going
And then
to
it sets back.
This dragon is going to lay waste to the towns.
We have to figure out how to stop it.
I hope there's a way to do it in here, because we gave up our option to kill it. So, let's,
I don't think we would have been able to stop it. I think this is our best
Will
chance.
would have given us a chance to stop it. I mean, come on now. What, you think he
I don't know if I
thrown
believe
us
that.
into a match where we would have died all of a sudden? I just wanted to fight a dragon is all. That's kind of where I was at with it. Alright, what else is in this room?
Other than that, there's just the doors on the north side.
Okay.
Is there any magic to the toy?
You have a high... You're...
17.
Yeah. You can actually see something that most people would not be able to see.
Of course I do.
On the western-faced corner of the room, you see there is a slight indentation of what looks like a secret door.
Secret.
Wait. Western side?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Towards all the voices?
Yep. Yeah.
I want to go to the voices. He keeps sending me to the voices, guys. He keeps sending them to me.
You said that
voices.
that toy dragon has like a bunch of crazy magic on it.
It
Or-
seems dark in nature.
Dark.
Well, it's clearly imbued with magic because it can do this little flight path, but he's saying it's
Dispel it.
dark nature. It's dark magic, which I don't like that.
Is there any writing on the map
I
other
could
than what we have
Burn
on
a third
ours?
level spell. And
Dispel
dispel the
it.
Other
magic.
than the
Maybe
There's no
that's
point.
what's
Town
controlling.
names.
Here's the
That
thing.
is not what's
Here's the
controlling
thing.
dragon.
the
was
point
already-
at where it is
There's
in the
something
mountains,
that is
you
programmed
see Sunblight
that dragon
written in
to go
to the
to
mountainside.
that flight path
Bringing
and then return.
into the
And
mountains.
you think
So
it's a
there's
single
gotta-
dragon?
It's just kind of
I
written
mean,
into the
I
side.
don't know. It could be
Then
the
you
tiny
smash
dragon.
it. You smash
No,
it.
you can't. It just says Sunblight.
I actually
But
do
it
want to
has
see that.
magic,
Oh.
so I figure why
There's a-
break it if you just
something.
dispel it?
You see something written.
If we
Try
try the
that.
breaking
What
first,
is
and if
it?
it doesn't work, then we can use the magic.
Yeah.
Because I could potentially break it, and then it's just going to be programmed permanently to do that, as opposed to dispel the magic and maybe the programming goes away.
Try to break it first.
I'm going to look at the secret door. I'm going to go to the secret door.
Okay.
I don't. Think
I'm going
this
to go over
controls
to the toy and I'm going to squeeze it in my hands until it breaks.
You pick it up. I mean, it's like this, like stone object.
Is it like that size?
Yeah, I mean, it's about like it's a little smaller than this.
Stone breaks.
Yeah, I mean,
Wait,
sure.
why do you
Make a
have that?
strength check. I had to be prepared.
You know why?
That's a nat one.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Oh,
stone.
Vons!
Yeah, you're squeezing it real hard, but it's
Stone.
It's stone.
Knew I should have eaten more protein today.
Heading over to the secret door.
Next time you should rage, and you get advantage on the strength.
Do you open it?
I didn't want to.
Yes.
Waste
Just
that.
cracking it open.
I didn't want to waste
You
the
see
spell
it.
match.
It goes about 30 more feet before there's another just kind of like slight indentation of
It's
the
going
door.
to lead back to that room with all the voices.
Tidal wave.
I'm going to walk the 30 feet.
Okay.
I'm going to listen.
Do you have that?
Sounds
Tidal wave?
pretty
I
similar.
do.
No, I'm not going in there. I'm not going in there. You're not. You can't trick me. I'm not going in there.
I'm not tricking.
All right, we're going to back out.
The boats.
Next doors. The ones in this room.
The north.
There is
North
doors
doors?
on the north side.
North doors.
Listening in, silence.
Knock, knock. Open the door. It's real.
No magic?
Yeah,
No
keep
magic.
your magic up. That way.
As you begin heading in, there are immediate pings.
Nice.
We'll get to that. As you open up this door, braziers heaped with glowing hot coals heat this chamber, which contains a large stone bed covered with soot-stained furs. Its head against the north wall. So that's bed on the north side. In a shallow, kind of like alcove above the bed, is a bas relief of a giant scowling Duragar clenching its teeth. At the foot of the bed is a flat-topped iron trunk sealed with a bulky padlock. A stone door is set into the western wall.
Sneaking Western Wall.
You do get pings from the chest, I'm pretty sure.
Alright.
As well as the closet.
I'm getting pings from the chest and closet.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the chest.
Gonna go to the closet.
I'm gonna sticky finger this crap.
Alright.
I'm gonna sticky finger the crap out.
Sticky finger this crap.
Yeah.
Yo, then you should probably help me figure this out.
It's mainly the lock that is giving off a magical aura.
Wait, the lock?
Yes.
It's a magical lock.
It's a magical lock.
Dispel magic. I have two
I
third-level
don't
spells.
think the spell magic's gonna do it. It's a magical lock. You have to have the knock spell.
Oh.
Outside of game. I don't know that.
I mean, you don't have to. It's just very hard. It's a difficult lock.
Okay. I'm gonna try to unlock it.
Okay. Sure.
Because nobody has knock, right? I'm gonna employ the help of the smart boy,
Everyone has
Yoda.
knock.
and I'm gonna ask your god to guide me.
Yep.
And we're just gonna
Alright.
pile on the stuff here, alright? Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do
You
this.
got,
Let's
you
do
got
this.
this.
Let's
You
do
have the
this.
stickiest fingers, huh?
Break
Since
it
I'm
open.
guiding you, my
It's
magic
so
drops because
sticky.
I have to concentrate on this.
Okay.
So
19. Way to go.
Not as good, but 19 plus
Yeah.
my man with the guidance. That's 23.
Okay.
Is this a sleight of hand? What is this? Is this just a straight dex?
Yeah, this was the lock picking.
Okay, so that would be plus 7 because it's dex plus
Okay.
proficiency.
Yeah, so a lot.
30.
30, thank you.
Yeah.
Solid 30. That's
Let's
gotta be
get
it. It's
it.
gotta be it.
Yeah. With that,
Let's go.
you expertly pick this lock.
I told you I had like the
And it kinda
stickiest
just,
of
like,
hands.
It's not expertly,
You-
I just... You ever seen that? There's a lockpick guy on TikTok who
Oh, yeah.
really just
yeah, where he's
this
like-
lock, I just... That's all I do.
The lockpick lawyer.
Yeah.
That's why I pick up another lock in my hand and just...
It's like master lock.
It is a master lock. And I've used a master lock to open up this
I
master
use a
lock.
master lock.
Yeah. And with that, it opens up, and you quickly kind of just pick it up without it hitting the ground, and lift open to reveal
Legendary weapon.
a bunch of just kind of random stuff. It seems.
A Vorpal sword.
What you find out.
A remote control that tells us to turn off the dragon.
What you see
God
is
damn it!
a pair of sandals carved out of obsidian,
What the? We get sandals?
a quilted smoking jacket for the size of a dwarf.
Oh, I was gonna wear that so hard.
Though there are lots of gemstones, like kind of embedded in it.
That's cool.
A malachite beard comb, set with 7 red garnets.
I'll take the beard
That's gotta be
comb.
worth something.
A hookah made out of platinum and star sapphire.
Whoa.
He's just telling me valuables. I'm throwing this all in
And-
a bag, yeah.
A small leather roll. Unfurling it reads what looks like 8 different combinations.
How to control a
I
dragon.
don't know if you want to write this down, but I'm about to read off these combinations.
I'm gonna have you tell them to me later.
Okay. Yeah, what looks like 8 different sets of 3 numbers.
3 numbers?
Yeah, so 3 numbers and then 8 sets of them.
Huh.
Okay.
So
After picking up that last piece of item within this, I would like you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
As you see, as you pick up that, the bottom of this chest slides out, and this small canister explodes out with this like dark, sickly green gas.
Constitution saving throw?
Mm-hmm. Constitution saving throw.
18!
18. With an 18, you quickly cover your nose and mouth as you duck out of the way, and that gas just slowly hangs there in the air, kind of just covering the center of this room. You do not get poisoned.
Oh, thank God. Well, I don't have wholeness. I don't have wholeness of body yet.
Though you will take half as much damage.
Oh gosh.
shut the
Okay,
chest.
well, I'll
Shut the
still-
chest.
No, I'm not going to do that chest. He's
How
gonna
many
kill me.
dice are you
I'm gonna
rolling?
die.
You take 13 points.
Oh!
That has already been halved. Of poison damage.
Am I resistant to any of that? Of course I'm not. 13
But yeah,
points,
you
dear
shut the
God.
chest and the gas still hangs there. It's kind of just like this, like almost like heavy
Yeah,
gas.
I am breathing hard.
I mean, we all have potion of healing, right? So
You
Cure
have a potion
wounds.
of healing. Oh, true. Yeah.
You get 11 back.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
You are my best friend.
Hey,
You are my brother.
but I always thought we were best friends.
Yeah, that's right. Sorry, you're no longer my best friend, but you are a very good person.
Okay.
Alright.
what's it? What did you see in the closet?
Yeah, what was in the closet?
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
you crack that open.
Yep.
Was, nope, not gonna make that joke.
Open up the shrine. We'll open up the closet to reveal what looks like a small shrine of some kind. As this small kind of stone table set out with this 2 foot tall kind of like statuette of like this being made out of chardolin.
Ugh.
Oh.
No, that's not great.
Yeah,
So I'm assuming that's what had the magic that I detected in that area.
most likely.
Break.
Did somebody?
It's not in the shape of the
break
dragon,
something?
right?
No,
It's just...
it is like rolling. Or well, this would be a religion check. Yeah.
Ooh. 19.
19.
Unless I guide myself, then...
Wow.
Or do you want to guide yourself?
Sure.
Whoa,
Ooh. 20... Wait. 21... 2?
All right.
22.
Well, with that,
Can't
you
add
do
past that.
know who this is. This figure depicts a being known as Deep Dura, a kind of like this goddess to the Duragar.
Deep Dura.
She wears
You're a Deep Dura.
what looks like this large spiked crown atop her bald head. It is this nude figure. She seems to be standing atop what looks like smaller like heads of some kind, and under closer inspection, these are like skulls of illithids that she seems to be standing atop of. But it's this small statuette that is kind of just sitting there.
I explain all that. should we break this? Doesn't seem good.
I don't want anything to do with it. Besides, I have good sneakers now. Lick it.
I like to break things, and I don't even want to break this. This is disgusting.
I feel like we should move on to the next place and leave this be. We might anger a god if we break this thing.
Yeah, that's fair.
Should go to the west.
Yeah, maybe. Not going west. Not
So you leave
gonna
the
happen.
statue?
Yes.
Okay. Because it didn't look like it was like set in the stone.
Oh.
Like it was like its own little thing.
Nah, just go.
Okay. Sounds cool.
But it's made of the.
Tear
It
that
is made out of
page your
chardolin.
book.
Do we need Chardolin though?
It's not that. I mean, we have a giant hunk of it, and we don't know what we can use it for yet. So
Yeah.
Tear that page out of your book and move on.
I would not be doing that.
I think we just keep moving. We still got
Alrighty.
we'll run out of time.
I will
Yeah,
say,
dragon
are
is-
you... Did you keep the dragon statue along with you? Or did you just leave that in the other room?
I don't have it.
I think it's still in the other room
Yeah,
because
I
he
think
tried
it
to
is.
break it.
Yeah.
And it didn't break.
Okay.
No.
Cool. So you're heading further down the hallway. I'm just making sure with these.
So we're moving out of
Maybe they
that
react
place.
to each other.
Because it is like a little valuable little thing.
Oh, because it's also Chardolin.
No, that's just made out of like a very nice like black
But it had dark
stone.
magic, so we didn't.
Yeah, I mean it
dark
pinged
magic, not a fan
bad.
of
I
that.
don't want to carry that around
Don't
with
want
us.
to. Yeah. Don't want to do dark magic.
Heading further down. Well, there is still the kind of like watch post area across. I don't know if you want to investigate that or not.
Did it seem like there was anything in there of note?
You couldn't see from like
Okay.
the little opening that there was.
Sure.
And from a quick perception check, there doesn't seem to be any noise, no movement.
Okay, then we'll just keep on going then.
Okay, so further down the hallway?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay. Heading further down the hallway, there's, you hit the next two sets. There is a door on your left side, a double door, and a open-faced kind of like just another connection into what looks like kind of peeking in, barred shut kind of walkway, where you hear the sounds of hammering, and what you now see is the area where the black smoke is emanating from, as it is somewhere deep below, as smoke kind of slowly billows up into the area where you're at now. But yeah, so there is the door on your left, and then it continues down forwards, the hallway.
Should we listen to the door?
On the left side?
Mm-hmm. 14.
Okay. With that, it's pretty easy. You do hear the sounds of Duragar speaking.
Oh, what did
on
they
the
say?
other side. It's just a casual conversation, like nothing important. Talking about meals and stuff.
Can I tell how many are in the conversation?
There's only a few speaking, like 2 or 3.
We could try. If you guys really want to.
Not necessarily. I was just
Kind of.
Oh, you do.
It'd be fun to encounter something, but if we don't have to, then it wouldn't be
No,
so.
I mean the smoke's coming from the other room, and there's more places, more doors to look at after this.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I wonder what the power source is of the dragon.
My assumption would be down below.
The weapon.
What's the plan?
Want to keep going?
Yep. Keep going to the other
Pressing
doors, I guess.
forwards. All right. Heading further down the hallway, you kind of hit this intersection where to your left there is a set of double doors. To your right there's a set of double doors, and in front of you there's a set of double doors. So there's 3 sets of double doors.
Open all 3 at the same
Listen to each one.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So, the one on the left, from what you can hear, it just seems like there's like slight movement within the room, but no speaking.
Okay.
Heading forwards, this room is completely silent, and then the right room. Let's see. There is no sound.
Okay. So we've got 4 options to choose from. We've got smoky room. We've got or one of these 3 quiet rooms, or one with the sound of something in it. Smoky room. Do I hear anything in smoky room?
Heading over to it. Pull that up real quick. There is. There's no door. It is like this shut portcullis.
Okay.
And then kind of peeking past it, there is not really a room here. It's just a pit that descends below. Where looking down below, there is kind of like this almost like red hot glow down below. As it looks
some sort
kind of like you're peering into what might be like the edge of a forge. Like kind of like a room. A large room below.
Room size.
Very big.
Figure one of the silent doors might be a stairwell. Or stairs going somewhere, I would imagine.
Maybe?
Maybe.
But wouldn't you just have doors going? I don't know. Or wouldn't you have stairs just going down? I don't know.
It's true.
I'm good. I mean, I've done all I can at this point, investigating. So I will let you guys pick where we go. I think we should follow the smoke
That's just portcullis, though, right?
It is portcullis and then a pit.
And a pit. So there's nothing really to do there.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. So we gotta find a way to get down there.
So I would say either forward or to the right.
Sure.
Okay. Which one?
Want to do forward first?
Sure.
Yeah, go for it.
All right.
Let's go forward.
Heading into the room forwards. This dark room contains a plain stone bed, a stone trunk, and 4 unlit braziers. Mounted on the wall are heads of various creatures that might be found in the mountains or the subterranean depths. And that is all.
So like sleeping quarters.
Okay. Nobody in here?
No one in.
Let's go to the
Other one.
other quiet one. Not the one with movement,
Right.
the other quiet one.
Door on the right.
Yeah.
Braziers of glowing hot coals stand in the corners of this room, working to offset the cold air that flows through a row of arrow slits on the south wall.
Oh.
Scattered across the room are several training dummies made out of wood and sackcloth, as well as 4 freestanding suits of armor. A floor-to-ceiling iron cage in the middle of the room contains an elevator shaft with chains running up and down away from it.
Smart.
The chains are in constant motion, and you hear loud mechanical noises high above and below.
Oh.
Okay.
So wait, it's just chains?
So it's like this large, like iron cage, and then there are chains connecting above and below it.
So it's an elevator,
Yes.
which goes down. Is there anything else in this room?
Other than the
Several
suits of
training
armor and
dummies?
stuff, or yeah, there's just
Suits of
training
plate armor?
dummies and
And then plate armor just kind of lying around?
Down?
in the elevator.
Yeah. I mean, does this armor look like it's anything? Is it dwarf armor?
It does look like it is like dwarven plate mail.
Okay. You don't have detect magic still up?
Nope.
Okay.
Will
Say those are-
a simple arcana check be able to detect if it's magical?
The armor?
Uh-huh.
Sure, you can try.
13.
13.
Guidance.
With a 13, it looks like just basic plate mail.
Add a d4.
That's just plain milk.
Add a d4. He's guiding you. Come on, 17.
Pick it up.
Come on, 17.
Ooh,
Close enough.
16.
16.
16? With a 16, there is some slight
See?
runic carvings into it.
Nice.
Like, it doesn't look like your normal enchanted armor.
It has runes.
It has runes kind of carved into the inside
Runes.
of the armor.
Can I read them?
Yeah, I'd say with that and knowing Dwarven. These are Dwarven runes of animation.
Oh.
You mean like Edward?
What?
From Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh.
He has the rune in the back of his head that makes him a suit of living armor. These are suits of living armor.
They are not moving currently.
You guys want to fight suits of living armor?
Yeah.
No, but can we
There's
have them
there's-
on our side?
I don't think you can convert them to our side.
Are there holes to the pit right
yeah.
here?
To the pit?
Yeah.
Like from the other room?
Yeah.
No.
I was just trying to think we could
There's just that constant like
throw
moving.
them through the.
Toss them down there.
There's just the
No, I
constant
think
moving
okay.
cage
So there's
that's
nothing
going
else
up
of value in here. We just need to take the elevator and go.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what we need to do. Just take the elevator and go.
All right. So do you wait for whenever it's going up or whenever it's going down?
Down.
Down, yeah.
Okay. So kind of waiting for a little bit, as this is an elevator that's constantly moving. So you have to wait and then jump onto it.
Yes.
Athletics
As it's
checks.
No. None of that is needed.
Acrobatics.
Wait, can it go up?
It can. It like ascends for a little bit, and then
Is
after
it
10
like a
minutes,
ski lift?
it starts coming down again.
We could go up first. What goes up? Let's go
I
up.
mean,
There is a spot upwards and a spot
It's
down.
not like a ski lift where it's like rotating around.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I mean,
Just
it
one
ascends,
elevator.
and it just goes up, and then it starts coming down again.
Okay.
But it is constantly moving.
We can go up if you guys want.
I mean, that's where the dragon came from, right?
It did. That was where the large doors were.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I'll do that.
If we can turn the dragon around, and then
Yeah, if there's a control up there, yeah, let's go up. Let's go.
All right.
Let's
So
do it.
you wait for whenever it is beginning to
upward,
ascend.
yes.
You jump on
Yes.
real quick. Before heading up, you are kind of standing in this cramped space.
we're sneaking.
Yeah. I mean, it is an open cage.
I was kidding.
Yes, we're being very quiet
As
about
you
it.
see, before you guys just kind of ascend into the ceiling, and it's just like stone walls all around you. It's just the sounds of the mechanism and the chains just slowly bringing you upwards.
Is this how we die?
Before you exit into a room. Ascending the elevator shaft deposits you in the middle of a large room with machinery filling the western half. A Duragar stands in the southwest corner next to a lever that juts out of the west wall. Braziers heaped with hot coals do little to offset the cold air blowing into the room through arrow slits in the south wall. Yeah. As you guys kind of appear in this space, you see the Duragar look over at you
Hello.
and grow large, as I would like everyone to roll initiative.
Now.
Cool.
Come on, initiative. Damn it.
Guidance.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, I was like,
Can't got yourself.
You did better than
Ooh.
How many are there?
Just one right now.
Man.
right
You guys are
now.
gonna murk him before I even get there again.
One second.
we can all just choose to
Probably not gonna get it.
bypass it, and you
Probably not gonna get the tiak.
Alrighty. 25 to 20? 20 to 15? Goodness gracious, guys. 15 to 10?
10.
Whoa! That's 10 for Hans.
Oh crap.
10 to 5.
6.
8.
Oh my goodness.
Guys, I rolled a 6. I don't know what to tell you.
Did you even roll?
Yeah.
And what'd you get?
4.
4.
Okay.
Funny enough,
I rolled-
all above what I rolled.
What?
I rolled a 2.
I still get sneak attack.
So, as you guys all enter into the space, Hans, what are you doing?
Hi there. I am here to pound
It's
you out.
it just grows suddenly, like trying to pull out his weapons as you.
I got to figure out how they do that. They can pop up so quickly.
They probably have some sort of like pre-workout.
Then I'm gonna just go at this thing. I'm gonna close the distance,
All right.
and I'm going to
I can close the distance.
Falcon punch.
Yeah. Punch
Really
Punch him
hard.
real
All right,
good.
here we go. Punch him real good. Dun, 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 dun. That's a 3. 7? 10?
10 points of damage. Oh,
Does 10 hit?
10 to hit. No.
No. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
That's cocked. Is a 13 hit?
13. That also misses. As you were just kind of punching cold steel, trying to kind of like.
blows. Flurry of natural one.
Let's go.
Oh my goodness.
And
Yeah.
14 this time.
14 misses. All punches.
Bad dice. Bad
Missing
dice.
as you were just trying to
Bad,
beat
bad,
through his armor.
bad dice.
At this point, as he's kind of like giggling. Little man.
That was pretty funny, wasn't it?
Franz, what are you doing?
You should do better than I did.
It's about time for you to meet the chopper! And I pull out my great axe.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna run up and we're gonna swing the
Big
great
swing at
axe.
him?
Yep.
You should probably rage.
You gonna pump up before?
Yes, please.
Okay, fine.
Yes, my
I
man.
guess I
I'm
can.
looking on the scoop. Ow. "Ah!"
There
I'm
you
going
go.
to
that
rage
pre-workout,
and with my pre-workout, and yeah, then we're going to meet the chopper.
Alrighty. Do your attack.
Alright. That is gonna be a.
Can he get in a flanking position?
No, the back is facing the
Okay, never mind.
mechanism. As you kind of ran up and
Yeah.
swung at him.
Makes sense.
So the first one was 19, and then the second one was a 24.
Yeah, both of those will hit.
Cool.
Nice.
As you begin cleaving into him. Cleave him good. Oh.
These are horrendous.
Big damage? Big massive damage?
No. Absolute garbage.
16, 20.
20 points?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ow! Yeah, that hurts. Alright, yeah. As you begin cleaving through the armor of this
Nice.
Duragar, as he is bleeding profusely at this point, as you've done some serious damage to him.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright. Nagu.
So this guy is really big, filling up space. Am I able to just kind of reach out and touch him?
Yeah, you
Get
can just
close
walk
enough to-
over and just kind of...
Yeah, 30 feet.
Mhm.
I'm gonna do inflict wounds.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, so
Second
this is-
level.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
So that's. I can't guide that, right?
No.
Mm-mm.
14.
14 misses. As you begin to reach out, you see him swat your hand away.
Remember, Nagu, watch your form, live with your back.
Is that the end of your go, Nagu?
Live with your legs, not your back.
Mm-hmm.
With your back.
Maybe I'm reading this wrong. I can bonus action create spiritual weapon?
Yes, you can.
Can I attack with that too? Or is that only creating it?
Think you can...
Yeah,
In the
I believe
turn
so.
that you cast it, you
Yeah,
can also
I
attack
believe
with
so.
it.
Okay, well I'll do that.
Alright, so you cast Spiritual Weapon. As you cast it, what does your spiritual weapon look like?
Like a mace.
Alright. As this large spectral mace kind of appears in the space beside the Duragar. And swings down.
Okay, 18.
Hits, yeah.
Sweet.
As it batters into this Duragar.
It's only 7 points.
And with a loud crunch, the Duragar falls
Oh.
unconscious.
Oh.
And very dead.
Nice.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
That was a little
You see
unexpected.
what happened was like the armor was really fast, so I toughened it up for you with a bunch of punching. And then like when you hit it with the magic weapon, it like really hurt it. So yeah, it was a group effort.
Does this lever look like the lever in that one room by chance? No.
No. This is like a large lever that's connected to what looks like a bunch of large spinning gears. Though they're all currently locked in place.
Alright, dude.
Where's the manual?
And then there is also an opening on the northern side of this room that kind of goes forwards about 30 feet and then takes a left.
So, describe the room again.
So large room, arrow slits on the southern wall, as well as there's a few on the western wall. There's the elevator in the center. And then closer towards the western wall, by these large gears on the western wall, there is this kind of little small stand where the Duragar was, where he was kind of just holding a lever.
Holding.
Yeah, he was just kind of sitting there, waiting for something.
Interesting.
Okay. Then
I really
guess-
want to pull the lever. It's probably not
up
a
to
good
you.
idea.
Then if you want, it's there.
Well, I was just curious if if it's like an alarm or something.
I don't know.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
No lever?
I don't know, unless you guys want to pull the lever.
Kind of.
Does it return the dragon?
I will pull the lever.
You pull the lever. You hear the just absolutely deafening sound of a door slamming shut.
Oh.
As you can quickly peek outside one of the arrow slits that is on the western wall, you see what was once like your vision was being blocked by something there. You now see one half of the large icy doors that opened up and let this dragon free is now shut. There is one still open.
So we should close both doors.
Okay.
We should close both doors. Let's go. Let us go close the other door.
Alrighty. You guys begin kind of stealthily or not stealthily?
Stealth, I think.
I mean, we were just really, really loud just a moment ago. I don't know if stealth's gonna help us here.
And then you also did shut a door.
Yeah, we just shut a massive door.
It was pretty loud.
Let's just go.
Alrighty. Yeah, so sprinting down the corridor, you like run down another like pretty much like what almost looks like a copy of that hallway from down below, but with no doors. As you're just running down, take a left and enter into a room that looks very similar to the one that you just came from. You know, large mechanism, large lever. No one in the room. From at least peering outside.
Pull the lever.
As you run into the room, standing on either side of the door, you see two large Duragar.
Oh no.
Readied, weapons prepared.
Yeah.
As we enter back into combat.
Hey.
We're ready as well, right?
Yeah.
We're ready. As they get swings down on you first.
Of course they do.
And since they are technically flanking,
Yeah. Yeah.
those
they get
are advantage strikes.
Wait, so do we have to roll initiative?
I'm just gonna keep it
Okay.
because I mean you guys just kind of ran in.
We also had really bad initiative, but that's fine.
Sure, why not? Why not? Roll initiative again.
Oh, okay.
I'll be nice. I'll be nice.
Roll initiative. Here we go. Here we go. Give me something good. Not a.
Should I roll? Do I keep the one that I rolled before we actually rolled initiative?
Nope.
You're like, that doesn't count.
Nope, go.
Nope.
So that's worse.
15.
There you go.
Okay, so 25 to 20. 20 to 15.
I had dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay.
Ooh.
There you go.
Dirty.
Okay.
You can drag my
And then
body
you
up
had
when I die.
15. Anyone else 20 to 15?
20 that I didn't know.
Okay. 15 to 10.
10.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's not bad. What'd you get, Naga?
8er.
Nice. My guys aren't completely last. All right. Well, they're going to get their strikes first.
Yeah.
What is your AC?
My AC is 18.
32.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
What's the highest an AC can be?
Really high. Yes.
Okay. Oh boy.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Calvin.
Uh-huh.
That's a nat 20
Uh-huh.
on the first strike.
Yeah.
Second Duragar. That would be a 16 to hit.
It misses. I actually have Caduceus' ability to negate nat 20s, so I'm going
Oh,
to
do you?
that.
Oh. I was like, wait, what? What?
No, I
broken.
don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
As it's going to swing down.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Calvin.
Yeah.
Because this is going to be double dice. Okay, so it is enlarged.
Mm-hmm.
Its
Uh-oh.
strength attacks have doubled damage.
They're slower though, right? Does he have time
On top of having double dice from it being a crit.
Nay!
So it's going to do a little bit of damage to you, Calvin.
Going to die.
Nah.
I rolled really bad. So you're fine, actually.
And we can both heal.
So that's...
Spare the dying.
I can't do that.
Well...
It's a cantrip.
Only 16 points.
Oh.
As I rolled 3 damage
Yeah,
on the dice.
that's... Oh,
I'm very
immediately
upset
anime
with
spit
that.
blood everywhere because that was half my life
Yeah.
just eviscerated from me.
As these 2 large Duragars swing down on
Yeah.
you with war picks.
Yep.
Yeah, that is going to end their little surprise round.
Yeah.
Franz,
I'm surprised.
what you doing?
I'm going to see Hans. I'm going to say, no! And I'm going to rage.
All
You're
right.
still raging.
Alright, I'm still raging for the next one. Okay.
You're
cool.
still
Then
raging.
we're gonna rage. And they are going to. One at least is going to meet the chopper.
All right. Swing at him.
It's cocked. There you go.
Oh boy.
21 for the first hit.
On first.
It's cocked. Your thing is just
I don't know. That was 16.
21 and then
23 for the second
23.
one. 21 and 23.
Yeah. Yeah, that hits.
Swing away. Swing low, sweet chariot.
Good lord.
Where's your expensive dice tray?
Yes.
That's how you're getting all those 20s before.
That is true. I should probably do that.
Get out that.
Is going to be.
There we go. Now we're back into it.
Yep.
15 for the first, and then
Bringing you guys out, see if you can do better. Do better, don't be better. Gosh. Alright.
26 points of damage. Damage.
As you cleave into the Sturagar, like swiftly, like two chops, just like lumberjack style, like you cleave straight through him as he falls dead onto the floor.
I'm coming, Hans. I'm coming.
Uh,
Can I use?
Oh.
Let's see. Let's see.
The bonus action.
The rage is the bonus action.
Yep.
I guess it. Yeah, I can
Then
tell
you
you
go.
that, man.
all right. Yodin.
I was gonna hopefully try to grab you. And drag
So
you
the
away.
second one, he's looking fine.
Yeah, he has not been hit yet.
Not at all.
Did you roll higher than me?
Was it 15?
Oh, yeah, then
Yeah,
you were
15.
definitely above me. Sorry, I forgot. We were new initiatives.
Are you okay?
No, I will be fine. More blood.
Angered by his damage, my fingers grow into claws in my teeth, and I attack with primal savagery.
Ooh.
Alrighty.
Nice.
Oh, it helps if I actually roll attack first. Oh, it's not good. 11. I'm sure I missed.
Yeah. As you begin trying to swing over towards it, you're just kind of scraping across metal, not really doing any impact.
Franz sees him change. He's like, goodness gracious!
That
Good thing I can talk to beasts.
That injury go?
Yeah.
Okay. With that out of the way,
With that,
the other Duragar that is standing there, you see him kind of hit the wall behind him with his war pick. As you see busting out of a secondary room connected to this room.
It's a Kool-Aid man.
Oh yeah! Two
Oh
large,
no! Oh no, Mr. Kool-Aid Man!
two more enlarged Duragar bust into the
Oh,
room
God.
as they begin rushing
We're in
over
it
to
now,
swing down.
boys.
on
Nice,
We're in it
more
now, boys.
friends.
as it is going to those two are going to swing on you, Franz. One kind of stepping into flanking position with the other, kind of at this point blocking your guys' entrance further into
How
the
is he
room.
getting in a flanking position?
He's standing on his friend's corpse.
True, but do you think I'm gonna literally watch him in front of me and let him circle into a flanking position? No, probably not.
All enemies do.
I'm going
that.
to
You guys can
move.
do this too.
Fine, I'm going to move to flank him when I see him.
Yeah, sure. On your turn.
Yeah, you can't do it. It's not your turn. You can't do it yet. It's alright.
But these enlarged Duragar are moving in. Well, it's really only flanking Kalvin. Because you're kind of in a position where there's like they would have to stand in like a weird diagonal, and they can't do that for you. So there's still going to be two that are going to strike at you, though.
It's fine.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
And does a 7 hit?
No.
Okay. The one that does hit, that's not bad.
Raging, you'll take half damage.
So that's 12 halved to 6 points of piercing damage as the warp
tickled.
swings into you. And the other one swings down as you kind of block it.
Swing.
The other one is going to swing at you, Kalvin, as you are still standing there.
You're fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh, my lord!
Did I know that 20?
Kalvin, you want to see this?
No, I don't. I believe you.
I rolled a 20 and a 19.
God.
Nice.
Bub.
You suck.
Yeah, this might kill me, guys.
Dang it.
That's not that much damage.
That's what you sound like right now.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all good.
Okay, so
Will's
that
walking
is...
home.
You know, as the DM, you can always just,
36.
change that.
Points of piercing damage as it cleaves into you.
What do you mean it's not that much damage?
It was sarcasm.
Sarcasm is thick.
Yeah.
I'm out, boys.
That's going to end their turn, though.
I'm
As
out.
they are still
You're dead?
standing,
I'm
readying
unconscious.
to swing again at you all.
Unconscious.
I'm unconscious.
Hans,
Yeah.
death save.
Cool. Come on, baby. It's a 10.
That's a fail. Nagu, what you doing?
Nagu sees this and sighs like. Runs up to Hans.
Okay.
Spare the dying.
All right. So you are stable.
Oh, I guess that's my action.
I will say you have brought the spiritual weapon from the other room with you as well. If you want to move that over in a swing as well.
Oh.
Because I would assume that you wouldn't have just like left it behind in the other room just chilling there.
Yeah, we'll say that, but I also want to do something else
Okay.
instead. I'm
right.
going to give Hans the biblical shield of faith.
Okay.
No, it's you get +2 to your AC.
All right.
He throws a Gideon
Awesome.
Bible on him as he's
So-
That's really good, actually.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
To help you in case you get attacked again, I guess.
Does that end your turn?
Well, wait, does that work?
I am stabilized, so
I think it's still
let's
your
hope they don't try to kill a dead man. We'll see. I can't even take my potion, can I?
Not unconscious now.
Oh, really? Well, can I change that then? I didn't realize he couldn't do
It would be an
anything.
action to
Give him a
them away.
potion?
Yeah. It's a bonus action to take it yourself, action to give
Yeah.
it to someone else.
I mean, as long as he's stable, that's still a good thing. Though.
Yeah, but I can't do anything. And I'm laying in the floor in front of everything.
So someone else would have to give him a potion or heal him.
I couldn't heal him.
True, but in the order of things, it'll get back to others before it gets back to them. So unless
Right,
they roll
but
crappy.
That is
I
true.
want to get up and be able to get out of the way if I can. Well, yeah, it's not my turn.
I'll still
so-
give you that shield of faith thing, though.
Okay. Is that the end of your go?
Yeah.
Wait,
Franz.
so you spare the dying and then?
Bonus action, I can do the shield of faith.
Okay, so I'm stable.
Yeah.
You are stable,
Very good.
and you have +2
Plus
to
2
your
to
AC.
AC for
Cool.
10 minutes or until I break concentration.
Great. Stable.
All right. Franz, what you doing?
Well, I'm going to continue to rage because he's hurt my brother,
Yeah.
and I'm going to make them meet the chopper too.
All right.
Shit!
How many guys are left?
But that
There's a nat
doubles
20.
back.
There you go. Nat
Okay, so I got a
20.
nat. I got the worst and the best. I got a nat 1 on the
and a
first
nat
roll,
20.
Amazing.
and then a nat 20 on the second.
Alrighty.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
swinging,
Nice.
kind of just in this like blood-filled rage as you see your brother go down. You miss the first swing, but double back and just do this wild, intense swing into one of the Duragard. Do your damage.
Come on. Come on. Big money, no whammies.
You can either double the amount of dice that you roll, or double the number on the dice. You have to decide before you roll.
Oh.
It's up to you.
Double dice is
I'm
fun.
feeling like double dice.
All right.
man.
Double
Alrighty.
the dice.
Do it.
Double the dice, my dude. Should have done one die.
I should have done one day. Okay, so
15 plus. Go back to your thing.
It's gonna be
15.
There are 3.
There were 3 currently.
19, 21.
All 3 untouched.
21.
21.
21. 21.
21.
Yeah, that seriously hurts one of the Durgar as you cleave deep into his flesh. As he's kind of stumbling back, kind of trying to cover the wound.
I'm gonna look at the other Durgar too and say, "Do you want this to be you?" And try to intimidate him.
Yeah, do an intimidation check.
To see if he will leave.
Yeah, all right.
Oh.
Gosh dang it. It's only a 9.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, no, I
Yeah.
can't break it.
Guidance!
Yeah, can't
They're
break
pretty
that.
stone cold, expressionless at the moment. Yoda.
All right. You look like you're okay, right?
Just like massive wounds.
Yeah, bleeding from multiple spots. I'm fine.
He's fine. Don't worry about him.
Can you heal?
On my turn,
Good.
but they attack before my turn, so
But they're not gonna bother him. They think he's dead.
hopefully, unless they do like a spell.
with your son.
That's messed up.
That's true.
I'm going to purposefully attack him now.
You
did this to me.
He's bloodthirsty every battle.
You chose this. You chose this path.
You
Well, there's-
created that image
The
for
problem
yourself.
is that there's
have
not
it.
a whole lot of people doing damage to them, and they're kicking our butts. So
If
feel
I
like-
get up, I can do damage to them.
I know. I know.
That's all I can tell you is if I can get up, I can do something.
You
All
can
right.
bonus action anything fun?
I don't know. Where do you
Check
see
your
it?
bonus actions. What are you using?
It's the app. Where would that be at?
I don't know.
Being
That's a
that he's
great question.
What do you
being
do?
that he's a monk and he's got a lot to
He's
him.
looking at
I
his
would say
bonus
give him
action.
up.
Oh.
All right. I will
Somewhere in the
do
action area.
healing word.
Thank you.
9.
9 points.
Oh
As you
boy!
regain
At
consciousness.
least he can drink your potion.
What do you say? What's the healing word?
I love you too.
Rejuvenated with energy. Amazing. All right.
I don't know how to check his. Oh wait.
Does that end your go?
I think so. I was just looking to see if I had a bonus action.
Isn't healing word a bonus
I'm
action?
pretty sure healing word is a bonus action.
Yeah.
Oh, it is?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
healing word's
I
a
thought
bonus
so.
What
action.
level did you cast that?
So take your
Third.
so take all your stuff.
First level
Do all
is-
your actions.
Oh, first
beforehand.
level was a. Dang it.
Can we retcon that?
Do-
And let him do an action and then
Do all
do
your
a first
actions
level?
beforehand.
Sure.
You wanna
It'll
do
be
that?
less health. Unless, I mean, it's your choice.
I mean, it would be for less.
Up
But
to you.
you can still use a potion, right?
I could take
Yeah.
my potion.
Oh, but is that an.
It's a bonus action for me, so
Oh,
I
it
can
is?
still punch.
Oh,
you.
nice.
Okay.
Yeah, do that.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Because then
So-
I want to, like, hurt these
So
guys.
Instead,
first
how
level
much?
healing
Yeah.
word.
Oh, wrong one.
Come on, man.
Where is that? That is. Oh, here we go. 7.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Wow, I just rolled really good.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right.
All right.
Yep.
And, hello, lightning? I'm gonna do call lightning on those guys.
Okay. Yeah, 1 second. Let me
Through the
pull
little
up
arrow
lightning.
slit.
It just has to be like within 5 feet of those guys, and it's like a DC or like a 14 dex save
Okay.
of 14.
All right. 1 second. Yeah, and it hits in a area.
Yeah.
Each creature within 5 feet of the point. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to be. I want to place it in 5 feet of just them without. Can I do that without hitting him?
You can hit 2 of them. You can't hit all 3.
All right.
All
That's
right.
fine.
Most healthy or one most healthy and one that's hurt.
Let's do most healthy.
Okay. Yeah. So the most healthy ones will do a dex save.
Hopefully they have crappy decks.
One rolled a 15. One rolled a 3.
Okay.
So
Cool. So it's 3d10 damage.
Mm-hmm. So one takes half, one takes full.
Okay.
Alrighty.
10.
10 points?
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I rolled crappy.
Alrighty, so you do 10 to one and 5 to the other. Yeah, as you see lightning call down from like the small kind of billowing cloud within the room, electrocuting the large Durgar as they kind of like contract and pull across their weapons.
So if
trying
that's
to
concentration, I can essentially I can keep that going.
Yep.
Okay.
So every turn you can use your action to recall that lightning in the same
Nice.
spot.
All right, I like that.
Alrighty. It is now the Durgar's turn. Now seeing you as a threat, though you're close though. You swung at one because you did primal savagery and you
Yeah.
swung at one, so you're close enough where it's going to try to smack you.
I should have moved.
Yeah, I think I'm still going to do. I'm going to do 1 against you and 2 against Hans still though, because they still see Hans as a very big threat. So
Wait, me?
No, oh, sorry. Franz.
Oh, my
Franz,
God.
sorry. Gosh, dude. It's so hard. You've given me this, like, practically the same name.
Yeah. I know.
And you
Franz
sit
and
next to each
Franz.
other. Does a 19 hit you?
Yeah. I don't even have to look.
For it to, whew. That is a total of 22 points of piercing damage.
Reaction. Sentinel.
So you strike me.
Let's
I
go!
told you. It's that Trey.
Amazing.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
All right.
Do I still take damage?
Yeah, you do, but I'm
You
just
still
trying
take
to-
22.
Oh.
No.
As being in this enlarged state, all of their damage is doubled.
9 points of bludgeoning damage.
9 points.
Whoopah!
Ouch.
Right to his solar plexus.
Yeah, it hurts.
I don't know where solar plexus is, but I've heard it before. So
Yeah, you strike him, and he kind of like stumbles back a little bit as now seeing that you're up.
yeah, but that was the one that attacked him, so he can't do anything now.
Well, there's 2 more.
Yeah, but they were attacking him originally.
That's true. Yeah, they didn't. They're not going to change their aggro.
Sorry, dude.
2 swings upon you, Franz. Wow, that is so wildly bad. Yeah, neither of them hit.
Of course, I get the net 20.
As they swing down towards you, missing both of their strikes. That ends their go. Hans, what are you doing? As you're up now.
Merkham.
Bonus action.
Bonus action.
Potion.
Potion.
7 plus 4 is 11 points of healing.
Alrighty. Good stuff.
No, not damage. Heal. Heal.
Yeah.
And then crack my neck. Now we play my way. And I'm going to go ahead and... are they both in melee with me?
They're all 3 within melee of you.
Okay.
They're kind of all crowded around you.
I'm going to punch away with
Okay.
my 2 attacks, and I'm going to go ahead and activate Fangs of the Fire Serpent,
Alrighty.
using a key point to do that as
you-
well. Here we go.
Shoot
First,
off these
let's-
little bolts of fire with each punch.
Could I flank with Hans right next to me? Is there a way I can like
What's your movement speed?
step into 40 feet?
Okay, yeah. With that, you can. Okay, so
Will one of them get an opportunity attack?
yes. So because it's kind of like they're
Yeah, they're all
in,
kind of,
and they're large creatures now. They take up 10 feet of space.
Technically, if he does something, and because I'm standing right next to him, technically,
Is
does
it worth
it...
advantage?
Wait.
Is it worth advantage for an opportunity attack? Is it worth advantage for an opportunity attack? Guys, is it worth advantage for an opportunity attack? If I get advantage, one of them's going to try to hit me. Is it worth it, or do I just go for the punch?
Where you at?
Yeah, how
18 hit points.
everything's
you
doubled
have
right now
that-
and they're big.
You have
So.
that bonus AC.
That's true.
I do have an AC of 20 right now.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Go for it.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah,
got two-
let's do it.
you
I'm
got
gonna
two
go for the
healers
advantage.
already.
I'm going for the advantage.
As
two
it's going to
healers,
swing
so-
on you.
Swing away.
I'm going to say it's attacking you as you're leaving the flank.
Yeah.
So it's not going to have its advantage on you.
Oh, thank God.
And it misses with an 18.
Yeah.
So with that, if you didn't give him that would have hit.
Awesome.
As you hear swinging into the ground behind you, the sound of the war pick just decimating the ground. You squeeze
Matrix.
past,
Jump
before
up,
releasing
Get
two
away.
punches.
I'm also going to step back a little bit further because I have 10 feet of range anyway.
Okay.
Of melee range. So I'm not going to get like up in their girl. I'm going to be a back further away.
Yep, yep.
And I'm going to punch twice.
Yeah.
Here we go. 2 rolls. Blah, blah, blah. That is a 21 for the first hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Second attack is double 16. Does that count for something?
No, but it
Okay.
hits.
Okay, so both of those are going to punch.
Are you? Which ones are you striking at? There's two that are pretty hurt, and there's one that's still pretty hardy.
If I hit one with an attack, can I redirect an attack to another one if it
Yeah.
kills it? Okay, so we're just going to do the first attack on one of them.
Okay. So you're just going for the weakest ones first?
Going for the weak one first.
Okay.
We're going to do, so this is Fangs of the Fire Serpent, so this is 1d10
Okay.
instead of bludgeoning damage, and it's fire damage. I don't know if
Alright.
that does anything. So 1d10 fire damage. Give me some good. 6 points of, or no, sorry, 8 points of fire damage.
8 points. As with the first punch, you release this little bolt of fire towards this Durgar and just scorch his head
Did you ever
before
see?
they fall.
Did you ever see? You saw Avatar last night, right?
Yeah.
I like to think it's that scene where like Zuko's going, bah, bah, bah,
Yeah,
bah.
that's exactly what I'm
releasing
envisioning.
torrents of fire. As
But
I'm
these like this just this burst of flame.
Love it.
That is
Not
just
the
like
last
completely
Airbender, but
burns
Avatar the last
the front
Avatar
of
last
this guy's
Airbender, yes,
face
we are.
Damn
as he
it.
falls unconscious dead.
I thought it was great.
I'm going to, so I punched him. I'm going to recoil that fist, and as I do, I'm going to spinning back elbow, flame strike,
Yes.
into the other one and try to hit him with
Yeah.
even better 10 points of fire
10
damage.
points as that Durgar falls down dead.
Let's go.
Said scorched his head, and I instantly thought of Home Alone. Harry.
Yep, that's a good one. That's a good one. All right, that is going to end my turn because I used my bonus action.
Yep.
So that is where I am.
So there's
Where I will stay.
Yeah, one
One more.
Durgar left standing. Nagu, what are you doing?
Has this one been hurt at all?
A little bit.
Okay.
A little bit.
I have a spiritual weapon.
You do have that.
That's
as well.
true. I'll use it as my bonus. I'm going to try to inflict wounds on this guy.
All right. So you walk over and
Yup.
reach out.
Ah, sweet.
The dark energy
23.
coalescing on your fingertips as you reach out, grab his shoulder, and release the energy. Yeah, deal your damage.
When's the 10? Yeah, let's do this.
What level was this guy's at?
First.
Ooh.
17.
17?
Mm-hmm.
Ow!
And then... He's not dead yet, right?
No, he's very close though, as you see a large part of his arm has now rotted.
Using my spiritual weapon.
Alrighty, yeah, swing down.
Oh, shoot.
Uh,
Don't want that one. Ah,
Oh!
sweet. Even higher.
Yeah, hits.
Let's just do 7 points.
And with that, like a rotted pumpkin after Halloween, cleave
Let's go.
through a good chunk of his body as it just kind of scatters down onto the floor around you.
ew.
As you are all out of combat now, as the four Durgar in this room are dead.
Nice.
Yeah, as that's where we're gonna leave off tonight's session of Icewind Dale, as you guys
Hey,
have
level 6?
entered the fortress.
Level 6?
Not
Oh,
quite.
Yeah.
Did we shut the...
Oh well, okay.
So
well,
many good
Do you
things
shut the
happen.
door?
Yeah, we shut the door.
If you shut the door, level 6.
Now
Now I want a challenge. We leave it open.
Yeah. So yeah, you run over and shut the door, and
Yeah.
you see the other side.
So we trap the dragon out in the cold.
As the two large ice and stone doors are now sealed shut.
Oh, whoa.
Now
No
the dragon
way
can't
in,
do
no,
anything
it
except
can't-
destroy the town.
Can't
Now
do
that's
anything
what I'm
except what it's
talking
supposed to do.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, as we will pick back up next time. Thank you all for listening. Thank you all for watching, hopefully. This has been Wild Magic School Bus. See you later.
Goodbye.
Bye.